Hello and welcome to how you could earn 25 gold without owning this car or having any upgrades. First, let's pay homage to the old school drivers. Look at this guy. He's having to shift while he's driving. Modern drivers have paddle shifters, but this guy is having to take his hand off the steering wheel. Like, wow. Now, I've got all my assists off, tilt B control, sensitivity 0, and look at this. Now, my Ghost had a Group E time. I totally blew the first corner and still had no trouble doing a Group E time. This is definitely quite a lot faster. Like, look at the gains here. This car handles actually quite different to the 412 T2 video that I put out a few days ago, fully upgraded. Group A time, by the way. So if you want to see that video, it'll be at the end. A link to it will be at the end. I actually found this car... Interestingly, low-speed cornering is better in this car, but at a high-speed cornering, it still can step out really easy. It's very interesting. I never noticed how different they are. So, in some ways, this was easier to handle, but not really. Like this corner right here, I washed out several times in this car. Not in the 412, you just throw it sideways and it sticks. Now we're going to do this again with braking points, acceleration points. They are different than the 412 T2, that is. And here you go. There's my time. I could definitely go underneath 107, but hey, no upgrades. That's great. Top 10%, guys. Now we're getting into detailed braking points and acceleration points. When the top right-hand screen drops, you might notice that the shift points are different. That's because the top right's a replay, whereas the bottom one is live. Now watch on your left for a sign that's about to be right beside us. That's my braking point with no upgrades in this car. And look how early I'm on the gas. And I'm not going off track. I am razor close. Like we're talking like millimeters at certain corners. But I'm obviously never off track. Watch this, slight lift, boom. It was that fast. That helped me to, you don't have to lift. You could take it full throttle, but then you're not as set up for the next set of corners. So I found the slight lift helped me. This corner I'm not all that happy with. I should be over a full car width to the left. Okay, I could be a full car width over there. So I gave up a little bit there. Same with this corner. I could be a full car width over than what I do. So that's not great. But this corner coming up here, watch. I want my right sides just barely on track, and watch this. That's so good. That's just nice. And obviously, I mean, this is great. I could improve a little bit. There's no reason to. I don't need to go higher in Group D. I will be safe because there's going to be more and more people running and making mistakes. But you can earn 25 gold without spending anything, guys. I could probably get Group C with just $R upgrades, but this is good. So please like, please subscribe. Here is the Group A run that I talked about in the fully upgraded 412 T2. Tips for that one. It is quite different, actually, quite different than driving that one. If you want a free car, here's my Yesco Absolute series. Bye-bye now.